In this video, we will discuss configuring pressure networks. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file configuringpressurenetworks.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the Working with this Dataset video. To configure pressure networks, most of the configuration is done in the Settings tab. However, before we configure a pressure network, all the pipes and fittings and so on, let's go ahead and change the actual catalog used to define the network catalog. Go to the Create Design panel in the Home tab, and then click on Set Pressure Network Catalog. Let's say you want to use the mechanical catalog. Notice over here if you have any predefined catalogs, or if you get a catalog from another vendor, you can actually browse to it with this button here. We'll click OK, and we're ready to go. In the Settings tab, the first thing you'd want to do is you want to define your pressure pipe styles, your fitting styles, and your appurtenant styles. Let's go ahead and look at a couple of these just to see what's going on. I'll double-click this double-line ductile. The purpose of the pressure pipe style is to tell Civil 3D how it should display the object in the plan and the profile. You'll notice the options available, as well as in the Display tab, what layer you can tell the object to go on in the plan, model, profile, and section views. You also have additional label styles that you can use to tell Civil 3D how you want the objects to be labeled. There's additional table styles for creating tables. For the fitting, you also have fitting styles as well that basically tell AutoCAD, again, how to display it in the plan view, the section view, and what layers the object should go on. Of course, there are label styles defined specifically for the fittings, and table styles as well. For the appurtenances, it's the same thing as well. You define specific styles that tell Civil 3D exactly how you want to display in the plan view. As you can see, you can define by a centerline, a block, or how it actually is defined in the catalog, how you want to display in the section view, and of course, what layer those objects should go on in the plan, model, profile, and section views. Once these all are set up, then you are ready to create a pressure network. The reason you set these up first is that the parts list for the pressure network will actually reference those styles, so it's best to set them up first. Let's go ahead and create a new one. We'll right-click on Parts List and say New, and we'll call this one Ductile Iron. We'll first navigate to the Pressure Pipes tab, and the way that this works within this dialog box is you simply right-click at the different collections. We'll right-click on New Parts List and select Add Material. Notice how we only have ductile iron, so we'll toggle that on and click OK. You can then expand this and then right-click on here and add different sizes for the pressure pipes. Let's go ahead and click on that. You can pick any of the different sizes that you want by simply picking them down here, or you can actually select Add All Sizes, click OK, and then as you expand this, you'll notice that you can actually remove whichever ones are not in your parts list by simply right-clicking and selecting Delete. Also notice that you can click once in here, and you can actually then rename it, and this will be the name that's used for the pressure pipe. Notice the style here that you can define for each of the different pipes. If you click on the one above here, this one will actually allow you to change all of them. Notice the pay item functionality. This is a fantastic feature of AutoCAD Civil 3D in that it allows you to actually define a pay item, and you can automate quantities after you place your pressure network. We'll go to the Fittings tab. Again, right-click on the node, click Add Type, and here are all the parts that you can add. We'll select all of them and click OK. As you expand this, you will notice that you can right-click and select Add Size. And again, you can add all sizes and remove them, or you can select individual sizes that you want to add in there. After that's done, you can then remove the sizes that you don't need. Simply right-click on the category, choose Add Size, and add the appropriate sizes as you need them. Once you're all done, click OK, and you will have your parts list ready to be used creating pressure networks. One thing also to remember is the feature and command settings specific to pressure network objects. Again, right-click on each of the different categories. You can see the different pressure pipe network settings. As you can see, you can define default styles, as well as the default name format for pipes, and the profile label placement as well. Again, depending on which one you select or right-click on, you'll be able to edit specific feature settings, as this is standard for all Civil 3D objects. Don't forget the command settings. So if you expand the pressure network and go to commands, you can define default settings within the commands.